Oh my gosh, what a crappie. Got him. Nice crappie. Oh, fish one. Oh, it's a nice bass. Got him. I threw it right on top of his head and he drilled it. What is up, everybody? Fish Hawk here. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I put out new videos every single week. In this video, I'm doing some pond fishing. It is a beautiful day for fishing. Overcast skies, high of about 55 degrees. Rained last night and some this morning. Just stopped not too long ago. I'm fishing for anything that's willing to bite. Hopefully I can get some in the net. Stay tuned. All right, guys, doing a little pond fishing today, taking a break from the trout. A lot of the streams that I trout fish are actually closed right now, so going to switch it up a bit and fish this pond. This is one of my favorite ponds to fish. I've caught some really nice crappie, some bluegill, largemouth, but we're going to fish for anything that will bite. Today I got my 6-foot light Fish Hawk rod, Shimano Ultegra 1000 reel, 6-pound test P-line fluorocarbon. I'm starting out with the reaction bait today. This is the Euro Tackle Z Viber. If you guys want anything from Euro Tackle, make sure you use code FISHHAWK to save some money. Going to toss this around for a little bit. If I don't get any bites or any hits, I can always switch to something else. The water might be a little too cold for this reaction bait. I might have to go with something more finesse, like a soft plastic or something like that, but we're at least going to give this a try for a little bit and see what happens. Crawfish patterns, red colors are supposed to be really good in the spring, so that's why I'm going with this one right here. Oh, fish one. Oh, it's a nice bass. Holy crap. Stay pinned, stay pinned. He destroyed that thing right here at the bank. Oh, that's not a bad fish at all. Get in the net. First fish of the day on the Euro Tackle Z Viber. Not a bad chunk right there. Not a bad fish, around 14 inches. What a way to start the day, guys. Nice chunky bass. I think that was like 3rd or 4th cast. See if we can do that again. He was actually really close to the bank when he hit. Actually caught me by surprise. I'm going to work my way around the pond a little bit. This isn't a huge pond, so I'll probably fish all the way around if I can. When I'm pond fishing, I usually like to start out with the moving bait, reaction bait, and then go back with finesse bait, try to pick up those fish that are a little more finicky. There's fish right here in front of me, guys. I don't know why they won't bite it. Oh, there he is. Got him. You're not getting in that tree. Nope, nope, nope. You ain't doing it. Oh, he engulfed that thing. I gotta get down here. Oh, that thing's buried. Oh, yes. Look at that. Right in the roof of the mouth. Second fish of the day, about a 15-inch largemouth. All right, guys, the old Z Viber's doing work. 2 largemouth so far. Been here about 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get another one. Might have been the only one on that side. Let's go over here to this side. There are a ton of bluegills right here in front of me, guys. There's also some bass. I guess these bluegill are getting ready to spawn because they are stacked right here on the bank. There's probably 10 or 20 of them. Did see a few nice bass right here, but I think only the dinks are interested. I might put a soft plastic swim bait on. It's a little more finesse. Some of these bass are acting a little spooky. There's one nice one right here. All right, let's make a switch. See if I can catch some of these fish. All right, guys, switching it up to the Euro Tackle B Vibe on a 1/16 ounce jig head. Let's see if this will get him to bite. I got a good feeling about this. I'm throwing this swim bait right on top of these bass, and they're not even paying attention to it at all. They are not interested. Oh, good fish. It's not that big, but it's a decent bass. Finally. Come here, buddy. You're not getting in there. Nope. Ooh. Finally got one on the B-Vibe swim bait. Right in the roof of the mouth. He wasn't getting off. Not a bad one. A little skinny though. There are some big bluegills in here. I might switch to something even smaller and try to catch. There we go. Oh, that's a big crappie. Holy crap. Holy moly. Holy moly. On the B-Vibe swim. Yes. Look at that, guys. On the B-Vibe swim bait. That's a chunk right there. Dang, he wasn't getting off. Second species of the day, 13-inch crappie. What a beast. All right, guys, just got a heck of a crappie. Let's see if we can get another one. That was a good fish, 13-inch. No more fish from this spot. There's still a bunch here. They're just not biting, so I'm gonna work my way around the pond and I can stop here on my way back and see if I can pick a few more up. Oh. Got him. Nice crappie. Not as nice as that other one. Still pretty decent. In the net. Another crappie on the B-Vibe. Another crappie around 12 inches. Beautiful fish. All right, I think I'm gonna make another switch. I have caught fish on this B-Vibe, caught some nice fish on it, but there's still a bunch of fish in here that don't act very interested, and I'm curious to see if I downsize. Oh my gosh, what a crappie. Holy moly. Unbelievable. That thing almost came out of the water after it. Oh, it's a beast. Oh, it's a beast. Oh, let's go. Look at that thing. Right in the nose, popped right out. Goodness gracious, guys. What a crappie. Just caught the biggest crappie of the day, 15 inches. Well, just released the fish and apparently my GoPro wasn't recording. That sucks. She's right there going. That was a good fish. Best crappie of the day. You gotta love GoPros. They work when they want to. Just caught the best crappie of the day. And right before that, I was talking about switching lures. All I'm doing to fish this B-Vibe is casting it out, letting it sink down close to the bottom, and then I'm just working it in slowly, trying to keep it close to the bottom, giving it some action with the rod tip. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated. If you want, you can just cast it out and reel it back in. Just a steady retrieve like that. And that action on the tail will definitely trigger some bites. Oh, something took my tail off, guys. Look at that. That was probably a bluegill. I think I'm actually going to downsize a little bit and see if I can catch a few bluegill. I've downsized to an EPF swim. I've caught crappie, largemouth. I have not caught a bluegill yet, so I really want to catch one. Let's see if I can do it. Got him. I threw it right on top of his head and he drilled it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. These crappie are something else, aren't they? Goodness. It's another nice one. Come on. Come on, big girl. Yes. EPF swim right in the roof of the mouth. Another really nice crappie around 13 inches. Let's make sure I'm recording this time. Well, I put the EPF swim on to try and catch a bluegill and I ended up catching another nice crappie. We'll take it. That crappie didn't have a choice. I saw him right here in front of me, tossed it, landed right on the end of his nose, and he just opened his mouth and grabbed it. Didn't even have to move. Fish one. Oh, giant crappie. Holy moly. Look at the size of that thing, guys. I ain't got my net. I ain't got my net. No, I ain't got my net. We're gonna have to lip it. Another beautiful crappie around 13.5 inches. These crappie are being pretty aggressive, but the bluegill just aren't interested, are they? All right, guys, I'm determined to catch a bluegill. I have a tiny jig head and a power bait power honeyworm. And then right above that, I have a tiny float. Let's see if I can get a bluegill to add to the list of species for today. Got him. Oh my gosh. It's a huge crappie. No way. What the heck, guys? Oh, I gotta get my net. Oh, they are so aggressive today. Trying to get a bluegill and I just can't do it. Not a monster, but pretty nice. See you, buddy. Well, guys, I don't think I'm gonna get a bluegill. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today. Had an amazing day of pond fishing. Caught some really nice crappie and some largemouth bass. Could not catch a bluegill, but with the fish I caught, I can't complain. I'll leave all the information for the gear I used down in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. Fish Hulk out.